Woke up in the land of smiles, sun shining bright. Elephants wandering through the morning light. Temples glow with gold, the air's alive. Thailand's magic got me feeling so high. From the markets buzzing, colors so bold, to the stories in the streets, ancient and old. Every corner's got a vibe, it's calling my name. Cooper's out here, and I'm loving the game. Cooper's Thai adventure, oh what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Cooper's Thai adventure, can't get enough. Thailand's got my heart, it's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. Golden beaches, sand so soft and white. Crystal waves crashing under starlit nights. Snorkel in the cold, dance in the tide. Every moment's a wave, I just wanna ride. Pad Thai sizzling, spice lights up my soul. Mango sticky rice, yeah, it makes me whole. Tom Yum's got that kick, flavor so divine. Thailand's food's a feast and it's blowing my mind. Cooper's Thai adventures, oh what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Cooper's Thai adventures, can't get enough. Thailand's got my heart, it's still my heart. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. From Chiang Mai's mountains to Koh Samui's shore, every step's a story, I'm craving for more. Smiles all around, the people so kind. Thailand's a treasure that's one of a kind. Floating markets, lanterns in the sky. Festivals that spark like the stars up high.
Hello, tubers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to Cooper's Thai Adventure live stream with myself, Cooper, and my good and trusty sidekick, Mr. Brock Snidders. That is his alias on YouTube, by the way.
Oh, now you gave it away.
So if you ever see a Brock Snidders, that's Brooke. And today's topic, don't fall for this Thailand retirement visa scam. And there is one going about. Actually, there's two. And the first one that's going about is we suggested to our subscribers, get the 90-day non-O before you come to Thailand. Well, when you put in the Thai government's website into Google, there's one very, very close to the Thai government's website. Looks exactly like it. But at the top, it says sponsored. Do not click on it. Okay, I had some feedback just yesterday for one of our subscribers that did click on it, and they got charged almost $400, $395 for a 90-day non-O. Okay, it is only $50 US, folks. It is not $395. There's scammers out there making it look almost identical to the Thai government website. And when you click on it, they're asking for your credit card and they're charging you $395. This gentleman fell for it, thought it was the original thing, paid it, got the 90-day non-O. He did get it. In all fairness, he did give it. So it's not entirely a scam. It's not like he paid for it and he didn't get it. He did get it, and it took about 5 days. However, he paid what are we talking? 8 times the amount for it. Almost $400, $395.
Overpaid by $345.
Exactly. So what
That'd
is
be a
the,
month's rent here.
what is the website? What is it called? Well, it is www.thaivisa.go.th. Okay, I'm going to say that again. It is www.thaivisa.go.th. And I'm going to show it on the screen as well. And the Thai embassies around the world have put a notice out from the 1st of January this year. It says all Thai visa applications must be done online only at the below website that I just gave you. So it says apply online and get the visa by email. No more leaving your passport at the embassy. And this person that did it was in Kuwait. He's a good friend of mine. I used to work with him, and he's going to be coming out here the end of this month, beginning of next month. His contract for the U.S. Army finishes. So here you go. This is the website, folks. I'll just put it there for you so you guys can see it. You guys can take a screenshot of that. You can pause it. You can rewind. That is the website right there, www.thaivisa.go.th.
That's the scam site.
No, that is the original site.
Oh, Jesus. It looked exactly like the scammer, didn't it?
Very, very close. Okay. So the scammers one is thaivisa.th without the go.
Okay.
Be very, very careful, folks, that you're not paying 8 times the amount of what it costs. The other scam that's going around, okay, you need a DTAC to come into Thailand. Okay, so it's a digital authorization, pre-authorization to come in that you go online and do. It's free. It does not cost a penny, folks. Okay, there's websites out there that are charging you $100, $150, $200 to get the DTAC.
Oh.
Don't do it. It's free. It takes you all of 5 minutes. Again, it's the one that says sponsored. Don't do the one that says sponsored. Do the one that's under it, DTAC. Or you can go to that website that I just gave you, and you can click on the link inside that website for DTAC.
Oh.
DTAC.
Good to know.
And that is the big, huge news that we got today to put out. People been caught left, right, and center. There's a big one for the Philippines, also ETSA for America. There's scams on that as well. I know that there's a certain fee for ETSA, but there's companies out there charging as much as 5, 6, 7 times the fee that what you do for the U.S. government if you want to go to the USA as a tourist.
Mm. Scammers all over.
Scammers all over.
Well, it's tough, isn't it?
It is tough. And I feel for my friend, you know, Kenneth. I'll put his name out there. He knows. He's been a very good friend of mine for the last 15 years. And now I said to him, I said, why didn't you call me? I said, you got my number on Messenger. You could have called me at any time, you know, or left me a message. I would have put you straight and said, hey, Coop, is this right? It's $395 now for the 90-day non-O. You know, he wants to get that before he comes out here, before the end of the month.
Smart.
Yeah. And then probably go see Sing and get it finalized. Oh, I forgot my banner there. Let me just put that on there.
And again, the benefit of getting the non-O is you can get your bank account right away.
Straight away.
Yeah.
No messing around.
No.
You come over here, you get your bank account, your retirement visa. Very easy.
Yep.
No problems,
Quick,
no
quick,
stress.
quick.
And you can even go to Bangkok Bank, and it doesn't matter which bank you go to. And he said it was very easy to do. He only had to submit a copy of his passport and his bank statement and upload a picture. And that was it. And it was approved in 5 days. So
Good to know.
yeah. And he's got 30 days to use it. So it doesn't actually take effect until you land in Thailand. It said
But you have to land within 30 days of getting the approval.
Correct.
So yeah, you probably want to have your ticket booked, I guess.
Yeah.
Because you get the further out you book your ticket, the cheaper the price.
Oh yeah. Well, he's working for the U.S. Army, so the U.S. Army is going to pay for the ticket.
Okay.
So he doesn't even have to worry about that.
Figures.
But yeah, watch out for these scammers. They are all about, and not much happening in the news. We do have a new Thai Prime Minister, a Newton, and the latest news is it doesn't look like the Cambodian borders are going to open anytime soon.
No.
Yeah, the Cambodian Prime Minister is sort of playing hardball right now. So he wants some concessions from Thailand. That the Thai government is saying, hey, we weren't in charge during this time. Don't blame us. You know, we're not paying you any reparations. You know, you guys were the ones that fired the first shot across the border. And so it looks like it's going to be on hold for a little while.
A little more rain nowadays than normal, I think.
Weather, yeah.
Yeah, weather's still ideal, really. Just a little cloudier, cooler, I would say, than normal. And a little more rain. So I have to be careful on the scooter.
I came and picked you up tonight, so you wouldn't have to drive out of the
Yeah,
rain.
you
Just
came
fixed my
pick me
camera there. Okay, let's get started with the show and see who we got online.
Michael Avila, good morning from Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Okay, have a great show. Teach me something, will you?
I just did, Michael. Don't fall for the scam
Mikey
on the 90-day non-O or the DTAC. Okay, the 90-day non-O is only $50 from the USA, and the DTAC is free. It doesn't cost a single penny.
There you go. Bingo.
But you have to do that 3 days before you fly for the DTAC.
The DTAC.
Digital authorization. Yeah.
Alfra Mayo, good morning from Ontario, Canada. I hope everyone is well. Looking forward to another informative and entertaining show. Oh, by the way, guys, Bitcoin and Tesla are ripping.
Yes, and we're making money. Loving it.
Making bank.
Exactly. And with that, Rod from Retire on Dividends, I saw you give me a shout out on your program earlier today. Unfortunately, I couldn't watch it live. I was picking Brooke up to come over to do our live stream. But yeah, I spoke to Brooke about it, and he and I would love to come on your show and do an interview with you. That'd be fun.
Sounds like a plan. Scotty Caswell from Pennsylvania. Good morning, good evening. Scotty and Meritus.
Meritus, yes.
Yeah.
And thank you for being a channel member, Scotty, with the badge right there next to your
Probably
name.
getting a little cool.
Much appreciated. And everybody else with the badge next to your name. Thank you so much.
Nomad Jack and the lovely Pinky. Good evening, Cooper and the gang. Have a great show.
And thank you, Jack. And he says, hey, Scott.
And Blakester Drums, let's make some money. Oops, wrong day. Have a great show, gents.
Monday is going to be interesting. Stay tuned for that one. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep. Roger Walker, good evening, good morning, everyone. Thanks for all you do. Thumbs up, make Darlene smile.
Yes, please. If you're watching the live stream, pound it. Give us a thumbs up. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. And if you're new to the show and you like to have a live stream with presenters that do it like an open forum and you can ask questions and we'll answer them live on air, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. And then wait 60 seconds, put your comment on, and we promise to answer every single comment before we sign off. So that's our promise to you.
Yes, we do.
We always do it.
We do?
Yes, we do.
We do. That's what I said. Michael Villa, people who get scammed do not watch Cooper's Thai Adventure.
I put it all out on the channel. I'm not afraid. I'll put it all out there. Any scammers going around, anything to be worried about, we put it in the channel. And then we did one further than that. All the stuff we're not allowed to put on the channel, we put in that ebook, which is directly above Brooke's head. You'll see it there. It's called Siam. And it's the e-guide, and QR code is directly above his head. We've undercut every YouTuber in Thailand.
Siam was the original name of Thailand.
Correct.
Well, correctamundo.
Well done, Mr. Schneider. You're impressing me.
Mr. Snitters. Come on.
Yeah. And anyways, we put a lot of stuff in there that we can't put out on YouTube because we can get demonetized, kicked off, everything else. But if it's in private, it's perfectly legal.
Yeah.
That's why we have the Facebook group down in the banner down below. And also, thank you to the 18,474 people that have subscribed to our channel so far. Much appreciated. See if we can get it up to 20,000. Promote it. Put it on your social media. I don't mind. Share it. Whatever. Let's get up to 20,000.
Michael Vila says, oh, by the way, hit that like button. Make Darlene smile.
Yes, please. That's free too. All this stuff for free.
Willem Vanderbeek. Hello, Cooper, Brooke, and Darlene, and all the folks in the live chat.
And hello, Willem. He's here in Thailand now.
WC Secrets to Success says, hello, gents. Hope all is well over there.
And it is. How you doing, W?
Yeah,
when you coming back, bud? It's been a
day
while.
In paradise again.
It's been a while since I spoke to you on WhatsApp, and we had a little video call of you were sitting there at Valley High Pier. See, I remember.
Mikey D says, good morning, Coop, Brooke, and Tubers. Hope all is well in the land of smiles.
Certainly is,
Yeah,
Mike.
it is. Another day in paradise. Hello, says R, and good evening to everyone.
And good evening to you too, R. And Mr. B, our infamous Mr. B, who made all this things around us, the graphics and all that possible, and also came up with a Hello Tubers theme song, has now done an outro for the channel. So at the end of the show, there'll be an outro, full 4 minutes, 21 seconds of the full song.
Oh,
so there you go. Stay to the end and you'll be able to see the full song. And he's done some interesting graphics with it. Hope you all like it.
He picks me up tonight because he was worried it was going to pour in my scooter. So as soon as I get in the truck, guess what's playing? Over and over and over.
Only one time.
Yeah, it was only once. Zandra Guffin Askew, good morning from Tampa, Florida.
Good morning, Zandra.
Rodney, good morning, Cooper, Brooke, and Darlene. Thanks for being here again.
And no problem. We enjoy it as much as you guys.
No problem.
We love doing this. And thank you, Rodney, for being a channel member and coming on and joining us on tonight's live stream.
Our 10 likes, 42 watching. Stop being stingy.
Yeah, call it like it is. Yeah, if you're watching, you should already put that thumbs up. And if you haven't, do it now.
Scotty S. from Wahin. Evening all.
Evening, Scotty.
W Secrets says, DC, when are you going to post one of those group bike rides?
As soon as our leader of the pack gets well and healed.
Leader of the pack.
Yes.
Claude.
Claude AC.
Claude AC.
Yeah. I haven't set up the camera. I bought a brand new helmet just for the camera mount so it can go on the chin and I can record the whole thing.
Mr. Large.
I did. It was expensive too. A very expensive helmet. I couldn't get it here in Pattaya, so I had a friend of mine get it for me in Bangkok.
Okay.
But well, yeah, very expensive helmet.
Probably we'll wait till Claude's back
and then
leading the pack again.
Yeah, and then we'll go out and I'll film it and I'll put it on
He's
the channel.
Recuperating. Hopefully he'll be ready
but
soon.
the scenery is amazing, isn't it? He takes us out by the lakes. Oh, it's so beautiful countryside.
It's they're not busy roads. They're good roads, which is nice. Not like the Philippines, let's say.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's always an interesting time. And we stop when we need to.
Well, eventually we're going to have the girls come out with us too. It's not going to just be the guys, because several of the girls have got scooters now, and they're like, "Oh, we want to do the trip with you. You know, we'd like to enjoy the beautiful countryside. Sure, why not?
Why not?
Open for everybody."
R says, hello, Darlene, Cooper, and Brooke.
Hello, R.
Terry Fallon says, good morning, good evening, Coop, Brooke, and Darlene. I hope you're all doing well. We are.
Doing awesome, Terry.
Terry from Bancroft.
Wish you were out here with us, and thank you for being a channel member.
David Lowe, Swati Ka from a beautiful Rhode Island morning, heading to a classic car show with a 68 Chevy 2 Nova.
Nice.
Hopefully it's got a 327, 350 horse in her. In 106 days, I'm back in the land of smiles just in time for New Year's Eve.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. We'll be back out here at the end of December.
Maybe a Route 66 meal thrown.
There you go.
R says, I thought we were supposed to get the regular visa when we arrived and then get the O visa after we get there.
You can do it both ways, R, but here's the problem. What we're trying to do on the channel is save everybody money. That's my mission. I don't want anybody paying more than what they have
Well,
to.
and aggravation too.
And aggravation. Nomad Jack can tell you he waited well over 3 months to get his retirement visa and didn't even think he was going to get a bank account open.
Yeah.
So we have the workaround, which is get the 90-day non-O, and then you don't have any of that acro.
From
And
outside the country.
which only costs $50. If
Yeah.
you're in the States, it's $50 US. Okay. And then when you come here to do your retirement visa, it's only 35,000
and you
baht,
can
which
start
is $1,000 instead of paying 65,000.
Well, yeah.
So, which is almost $2,000.
Yeah.
So you're going to save yourself $950 and everybody else watching by doing it the way we're telling you to do it right now.
And you don't have to wait to get the bank account open.
Nope.
You can actually
You do
go
that
on
on day one.
Yeah, the day after you arrive, you can walk in the bank. You've got the
Yeah.
visa stamp in your passport from
Mhm.
the immigration when you landed.
Yeah.
And, you know, just go ahead and open the bank account. Otherwise, you could be waiting as like Nomad did for 2-3 months.
Yeah. And you're going to save yourself $950 by
Sure.
doing it
Yeah.
this way.
Less aggravation, less
Yeah.
cost. David Lowe, feeling good. Got my Thai driver's license
Well
and
done.
retirement visa last year, and
Mhm.
I'm looking forward to spending more time in Pattaya Jumped-in area and seeing more of Thailand. Thanks for the great info. Yeah, there's lots to see here.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot. We've done several driving tours in Thailand. We did one with you, and then we did another one with Dennis L. and his wife,
Yes.
Marcella, and had an awesome time. Went all the way down to Koh Samui, down to Phuket, and then drove all the way to Kuala Lumpur.
Kuala Lumpur,
Went to the
Malaysia.
casino. I had a win on a slot machine, and it paid for the whole trip and then some.
Gotta love it. Willem Vanderbeek, prevent being scammed and stay up to date. Watch Coopersthaiadventure and hit that like button and subscribe while you're at it. Make Darlene smile.
Yes, please.
He must have got his payment check in the mail for that.
He did. He got his royalty check.
Yeah, his royalty check. Thank you, Willem.
Thank you very much, Willem.
Yeah.
And yes, we put out all the local news and everything that's going on the channel. And if there's anything negative going on, we're going to put it out there too. We're not only going to say the positive, we're going to say the good, the bad, and the ugly. So if that's what you want from a YouTuber, you're watching the right channel here.
Jack Bree. Great night at an informal meetup last night. 16 or more there swapping information on Thailand and Pattaya. Sorry I missed you, Brooke. Catch up later. I think he's
Where?
talking about the clubhouse there last night.
I thought you went to the clubhouse.
I did,
last
yeah.
night.
I don't know how we missed Jack, but well, look, I went there at about well, the game started rugby. Brownie's got me hooked on that now at 4:50, and then I didn't stay much longer after. I think it was over around 7. I probably left around 7:30, 7:45. So
Yeah.
well, I saw a bunch of guys there. It was good to see. Scotty Richmond was there, and Mr. JD 123. Mr. JD was there. Had a nice chat with him. Anyways, Ford Dog. Good evening, Mr. Coop, Mr. Schneider from good old West Virginia. Thanks again for my weekly Thailand fix.
And you're welcome, Mr. Ford. When are you back out here, buddy? I need to get you squared away.
Yes,
I haven't forgotten about you.
Crinkle Cut. Have you had many barbecues so far, Coops? Hasn't got his barbecue yet, but it's coming, I bet. Hello to everyone, and thanks for the streams.
We haven't got the barbecue yet, but I did find an absolute beauty, and I am in love with this barbecue. And I'm just going to show you a picture of it. This barbecue is fantastic, and I would love to buy it. And we found a place here locally that sells it, and I'm like, oh, I like this. Let me know what you guys think. Bring up the picture here, but but it's got everything that I want right there. Look at that for a barbecue. Ain't that a professional sucker right there?
Good.
Yeah, that's a nice one, and it's got a smoker as well, so I'm loving that. And you can do gas or charcoal, either or.
Oh, really? Either one.
Either or.
Interesting. Mr. Nutt with his Texas humor. Robert was there last night. Good evening, CBD and fellow tubers. Speaking in scams, I have some oceanfront property in Arizona. I am enjoying this live stream.
Yeah, you just got to wait for the big earthquake to hit San Francisco, and you will have
And you'll
oceanfront
be
property.
oceanfront there,
Yeah.
Roberto. Willem Vanderbeek, I went to immigration yesterday to get my retirement visa processed. Used an agent, Mark,
Yeah.
and it went flawless. Car and motorbike driver's license are next on the agenda.
Yeah, once you got your retirement visa, you can then go ahead and get your Thai driver's license.
Yeah, your first one will be 2 years, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then when you renew it, you'll get 5 years
Yeah.
if you're on a retirement visa.
Good to know. Tommy Lee, the Tominator. Good evening, CBD and tubers. Hope everyone had a great week and a great weekend. Yeah, every time Friday's up on the markets,
Yeah.
like they were yesterday, it's always a good
And
weekend.
they pumped because Powell's going to be cutting rates this week.
Yes.
Loving it, loving it, loving it.
Tesla had a big run yesterday.
It
Coop.
did.
Yeah,
It was up $27.
I think so. What a sale. Good evening, CBD from Corpus Christi, Texas. Great show. Hit that like button. Make Darlena smile.
Yes, please. It's free. It doesn't cost a penny.
Michael Vila, guys, when I get out there, we will have to do the Chiang Mai Loop.
Ooh,
Dollar Days of Adventure.
that is a hard ride.
Ooh,
The Chiang Mai Loop. James has done it several times.
okay.
And that one you drive from here around Chiang Mai and then back around to here again.
Really?
And it's a hell of a ride on a bike, I'll tell you. And you do it over several days. So you don't do it in one day. You know, you could
Well,
drive
no.
you'd never walk again. Put it that way, your butt would be that sore. But yeah, you do it over several days. I'd love to do it.
Yeah, well, Chiang Mai, in a car is 8-hour drive from here, isn't it?
And then some, yeah.
Then some. Yeah,
Mm.
no. You wouldn't do that. Rodney says, get the likes up like Bitcoin. Get
Yes,
it up.
please. Bitcoin's up. Coopersthaiadventure should be up too.
116. Tommy Lee, when the Martians arrive to Jomtien and ask who the leader is, I take them to you. You are the leader for Coopersville, like it or not.
I don't live there anymore. He's the leader. Take him.
No.
Take him into outer space. Don't
When
bring
the
him back.
Martians come.
I don't want him. Take him away.
Rodney says, does that old visa expire before you get to the land of smiles?
No, you got 30 days to use it from when you receive it.
Yeah.
So,
And it's 90 days from when you land.
and yeah, so it doesn't activate till the day you land.
Right.
So let's say you're planning on coming here in a month from today. Say you're planning on coming here. What's today's date? 13th of October. That's when you're planning on coming to Thailand. You apply for your 90-day non-O. Now it takes up to 2 weeks, they say. So you'll get it 2 weeks before you fly. Day you land, they put the stamp in there. It starts from that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then when you get your retirement, they'll add the 15 to the 90. So they'll add the 12 to the 90, which gives you
15 months total.
Yeah, from when you landed. So your first one's 15 months.
Exactly.
Michael Vila, no riding in flip-flops.
Nope. I wear sandals.
Yeah.
But I have the strap around sandals that strap around my ankle. So they're very secure and comfortable.
Heath McDaniel, good evening. Watching from Stanton, Mid-Michigan, Motorplex, watching muscle car drag racing.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Okay.
Good
Enjoy.
old days. El Romeo, Claude, I hope you're feeling better each day. See you in December, January with the Coopersville crew.
Yeah, not long now, is it?
No,
He'll be back out
looking
here.
Forward to getting out here. Sent the little food munchkin home last week, so you're missing her.
Look at Tommy's comment.
Tell me the Tominator, that barbecue isn't big enough for 18,500 subscribers.
No, it ain't. You're right. And I'm not cooking for that many people. No way.
No.
We'll do it in
Even
drips
though-
and drabs.
Looks like a Weber grill. It does. Just imagine how good ribs, chicken, and steaks off the grill taste better in Thailand. Yep. Click that like button. Makes everyone smile.
Yes,
Ooh.
please.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see the barbecue when it gets going.
Well, there's a factory warehouse that's got them, and they import them from the States, from Europe, all over the place. And they even have a Texas Joe. with a big side smoker, but I was like, oh, that's too big.
Yeah.
You know, I only got a small garden area, so you know that one there is ideal.
Blakester Drums, if you're still getting hundreds of emails, just want to let you know to be on the lookout. I just sent you one.
Did you? I just
Yes.
saw my phone flash up with an email.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
R says, my Asian dream is renting a house, getting an outdoor grill and griddle, and a puppy.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
I love dogs. Always have, always will. The one dog I would love to own more than any other dog on the planet is a husky.
A husky.
Why a husky? I know Thailand's probably too hot for a husky, but why a husky? Because they talk a lot. And I like that. You know, I'd like a dog to answer me back.
Barking.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, do that outside.
Lots of toy dogs.
That would be funny. Yeah. I'd
Me,
have
I'm
a blast
cat
with
person. Mike D, it's now Brookiesville.
See, there you go. Brookiesville.
Yeah. Jack Bree, 700 kilometers, 3,000 corners on Mae Hong San Loop.
700 kilometers. That's how far it is, bro.
Okay. There
Yeah,
you
to
go.
do the loop. I'd love to do it. I mean, I did 808 kilometers on the bike with Darlene coming back from Koh Samui,
Yeah.
and I did that in 2 days.
Never again, she said.
I know she did, but I would do it again in a heartbeat.
Gary Fallon, Coop, when is your next cruise happening?
Oh, actually, 2 weeks today, we will be on the cruise ship in Barcelona. So we fly out on the 25th, and then we get on the cruise on the 28th. We'll be spending 2 days in Barcelona, and then joining the cruise ship. 21-day Mediterranean cruise. Looking forward to it. And Darlene's already started editing a lot of videos for you guys to watch while we're gone. And don't worry, the live streams will still be going. They'll be going with Mr. Brock Schnitters and Mr. B. They're both going to continue the live stream in my absence.
Willem Vanderbeek, when I was back in the Netherlands, I was kind of worried about the process, about getting a Thai bank account and retirement visa. Turns out I was worried about nothing. I recommend using an agent.
Yeah, the agents can do it. You're just going to pay more now.
Yeah.
If you want to save money, do the 90-day non-O before you get here on the website that I promoted.
And then have the agent when you get here.
That is the official site. We make nothing from it. It's not linked to us in any form, shape, or way. That is the official Thai government site as put out by the Thai embassy. You know, so yeah.
Pretty Quinn, good evening, CBD. Thanks for the fraud warning. I was on a Bangkok channel the other day, and the YouTuber said he was coming on your show soon.
Oh, that would be what was his name? He's the YouTuber from the Philippines, Gio. Yeah,
oh, Gio in the Philippines.
Yeah, he wants to do an interview with me on his channel. I said, sure, no problem.
I watched him a lot when I was looking at the Philippines.
Yeah, he's been messaging me, so we got each other as friends now on Facebook.
He was out of Cebu at the time, and I was looking at Cebu big time.
Yeah.
And then I found that other idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
But then I met you there, so, you know. Alfa Romeo. Mr. Nutt, Brooke and I may be interested in that Arizona waterfront property if you take the Canadian peso. Robert would take any pesos.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Jack Bree, I've heard that non-O visa has a 90-day life before arrival in Thailand.
Well, Kenneth just got his, and it says on there, because you have to put the date that you want to come to Thailand.
Okay.
So when you do it, if you're planning on flying and being here on the 13th of October, exactly a month from today, you have to put that on there.
Okay.
And it gives you 30 days from the date of issue to use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'd apply for that
about a month before you get here.
Okay.
Yeah.
It takes 2 weeks.
It takes up to 2 weeks.
Yeah. So, okay. So you should be fine then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in Vanderbeek, the bank account took me a couple hours and I was in and out of immigration in 15 minutes.
Immigration is quick. You go in there, they take your picture while you're standing there by the wall. That's it. You're done.
Yep.
See you in 3 weeks with your passport back.
Michael Vila, Blackstone makes a great grill.
Oh,
Blackstone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they are good.
Lakeshore Drums, Husky owner here.
I love
Oh,
Huskies.
There he is.
One of our subscribers actually has a Husky here, and they live on the dark side. And I've yet to see the dog. I'd love to go over and see, just to see the dog and the subscribers, of course.
Rick Price, will U.S. Social Security deposit to a Thai bank, or do I have to have it go to a U.S.-based financial institution and use a real U.S. physical address?
No, you can have it sent anywhere in the world, your Social Security. You don't have to have it sent to an American bank and then from American bank to here. Okay. You're just claiming your Social Security as an overseas resident. It's that easy.
Yeah.
I get my Social Security disability from the state of California straight into my Thai bank account. It doesn't touch my American bank account.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
I think pretty well any country should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Canada's the same. They'll send it where you want. Tim P from Alberta, good Edmonton. Good day to the CBD gang and everyone. Greetings from Edmonton. Hoping all is well your way. Brooke, another balmy 30 degrees centigrade today. That's warm for Edmonton.
That's nice.
Middle of September.
That's Thailand weather there.
They could have snow by the end of the month there. Well, maybe not that early. Middle of October, they could definitely have snow up in Edmonton. So he's 30 degrees centigrade. Yep. Mikey D, I read the book with the DTV. Do I need to show 500,000 Thai baht in my bank account every year, or only at the time of application?
Every year.
Oh, really?
Every year.
But you have to renew that.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. So initially, he's going to get the 5-year visa.
Yeah.
Which is valid for 6 months.
Okay.
He can, 6-month intervals.
Yeah.
He can do it one time in Thailand for the second 6-month interval. Then he's got to do a border run.
But he'd need the $500,000 in the bank for that renewal,
every year,
correct?
Every year.
All right.
Only one time per year he's got to show it.
Oh, just one time per year.
Yes. So when he wants to come, does the visa run and he wants to come back in Thailand, he's got to be out the country for 24 hours. When he wants to come back in, they'll ask him for a bank statement right then and there. Immigration.
It's about 15,000.
But you don't have to have it in a Thai bank. You can have it in any bank anywhere in the world.
Okay. Investments, it could be.
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
So it's assets then, really.
You could be a homeowner and show that.
Oh,
deed to the home, whatever the valuation of the home is. You know, anything to show that you have the funds if need be.
Gotcha. All right. Hopefully that's helpful, Mikey. All right. I love Huskies, but they are so bratty. Staffies are on my watch list now, but as long as the dog is not a Chihuahua, I'm good. And yes, I know it's spelled incorrectly. My way is better. Chihuahua.
Yeah. I love all dogs. We had German Shepherds when I was growing up. My dad was a big lover of German Shepherds, and they're great dogs with kids, German Shepherds. You know, they'll protect a kid. You know, they won't let any harm come to a kid. When I was growing up, you know, the bullies on the block never messed with me because I was always out with the dog. My dad was like, "You're going out, take the dog with you."
Yeah, take the doggy. Rick Price, I've been worried about that South Dakota method might not work and that the U.S. financial institution, bank brokerage or whatever, will close my account.
What South Dakota method is that you're referring to, Rich? Do you know?
I wonder if he's talking about BB. Remember BB relocated from California to South Dakota?
Yeah, because the taxes.
Tax reasons, yeah. But he actually rented a place, hooked up the electric.
I think he bought a condo out there, an apartment, didn't he?
I think he rented in South Dakota initially,
okay.
Yeah, because it was cheap. And, you know, why own?
Because I think he sold his property in California and was looking to buy one in South Dakota so he can become a resident there and pay less
Well,
taxes.
You can be a resident just by renting. You know, I think California had a checklist because they want you, you know, to pay right to the date you leave. So, okay, where's the date of your lease? Show us an electric bill or internet bill hookup. So, they, you know, they want to see that it's legit, I think, which I found was strange. So maybe that's what he's referring to. Mark Schaefer, hi, Cooper, Brooke, and Darlene. I met Gio when I was in Bangkok. Great guy. It should be an interesting video with you and Gio. Yeah.
Yeah, he's asked me if I'd like to do a collaboration video with him. And he's asked me for my immigration agent. He's asked me where's the best place to get a annual physical checkup and things like that. And
Sure.
I said, sure, no problem. I'll help you out. I'll put you
Come
in the
down
right
and jump
place.
in.
Yeah. But he's did a year rental in Bangkok. It's got a
Okay.
nice place, you know, small, but it's nice. And I said, yeah, sure, no problem. I said, but I'm going on the cruise. I said, I'm flying out on the 25th because he wants to come here and do his medical
Okay.
at
Sure.
Jomtien Hospital where we did ours. And he said, don't worry, Coop, I'll be down before then. And he says, I'll buy you a beer or lunch or whatever. I said, you don't have to do that. You know, just come down for a chat. It'd be nice to hang out.
Yeah. Yeah. Good guy.
Yeah. He said, okay, we'll do a video. Sure, no problem.
Mikey D. So, Coop, if I have that 15 US in Alti, I can show that.
Yes, because it's income.
Yeah.
It's income based. You put it in an investment, you know, and you're getting paid weekly dividend on Ulti, actually. Yes, you could show it as a form of income. You could show it as, you know, because it's going to be in a brokerage account.
It'll be investments. Yeah.
And you'll be able to show that you have that money in a brokerage account.
3,000 shares of Alti.
Yeah.
Generating about 300 a week.
Correct. $1,200 a month. Yes.
Yeah, not too bad. Freddie Quinn, U.S. Social Security payments are prohibited to Cuba, North Korea, and generally to Cambodia, Vietnam, and former Soviet Union countries like Belarus and Ukraine. The land of smiles is fine.
Yeah, I
learn something new every day.
I did know about Cuba. I knew also about North Korea.
Yeah, I didn't know about Cambodia or
and
Vietnam.
Apparently, they won't let you do it in Iran or Russia either.
Yeah.
Now,
I wonder Vietnam if that's.
But I didn't know it was Cambodia and Vietnam too.
No, I wonder.
That's
about
a new one on me there, Freddie.
They tend to get along better now. I thought. Michael Vila, Huskies are great, but not good for them to be in hot weather.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please think of that first. Find a dog that likes the heat. Yeah, that would make sense.
But then what type of dog would you get that likes the heat? You know, with me,
you get a hot dog. What kind of channel are we running around here? For God's
I have
sakes?
no idea, Brooke.
Right.
But no, I mean, I got a big house now, and the aircon works great. And then when it wants to go out, I got the swimming pool there as well. So if it's hot, I can just jump in the pool. I'll throw the ball for it.
Maybe make a little slide for the doggy. To
Oh
get
yeah,
in the
yeah,
pool,
doggy slide.
Steps to get out. Oh yeah,
oh, heck
you
yeah.
do it upright. Michael Swiss. Morning, everyone from Kentucky. Hopefully you see you all in 2 years and go to one of your meet and greets.
It'd be awesome, Michael.
Yeah.
It'd be absolutely awesome. And I understand you have to wait 2 years before you can retire, but it's all good. You got to have a plan, you know, and stick to that plan and make it happen.
True. Yeah.
You know,
have a plan.
Too many people out there say, oh, I'd love to do this, and then complain and never do it.
Yeah.
You know, those that have the plan, make it happen.
Let's take a special type of person to, you know, come here, I think.
Yeah.
Got to pull up your roots, say goodbye to, you know, your known surroundings and venture into the wild unknown.
Yeah. Well, the West is getting too dangerous right now for me.
Yeah.
You know,
too dangerous, too expensive, too political, too much drama, too much stress.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come to the land of smiles, and every
You-
morning you'll get up.
You can't even have a debate at a college without getting shot now.
Oh.
And, you know, I don't care what side of the political fence you are on, people that are watching our channel. And this isn't about Democrats or Republican or independent or anybody else. All right. Why would you want to shoot somebody because you didn't agree with them in a debate? I have debates with people every single day. We have debates on this live stream. It's good to have a debate. You learn something. You share knowledge. You know, because you lose a debate, you want to kill somebody who's a newlywed father of only 4 years with 2 children. You know, God bless him. You know, Charlie Kirk. And my heart and my thoughts go out to his family. You know, those kids are never gonna, you know their father, and they're very young, so they'll never remember him either. You know, except for a picture that the mom may show them in 10 years' time. You know, when they're older and they ask about their father. But no, it's a damn shame. And then she went on TV and did an interview, and there was people that were blasting her. on social media. That's the sort of world we live in. And this is why I created this community. So you all can get away with that. Get away from all of that. I mean, come over here. We don't have any political divide. There is no Republicans. There is no Democrats. There is no independents. We're all retirees. One word, retirees. Don't matter whether you're white, black, Asian, Hispanic, it doesn't matter. We're all one thing, retirees. Don't matter what country you're from, what political affiliation you used to be. Over here, you're just a retiree, and we all get along great. And I wish that was the case for the whole world.
We do laugh a lot, though.
And we have a great time here.
Yeah.
And I want to keep it that way.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Good for you. Terry Fallon, a guy that's been in the mid-20s here in Bancroft. That's pretty warm. But I'm stacking firewood this afternoon because
I know what's coming. Winter, the cold rush.
It could snow there in a month too.
October, oh yeah.
Yeah. Jay Easy, anyone have a anywhere postal service using it as your permanent address for banking, for Social Security, etc.?
Several of our subscribers do, Jay Easy. And what you need to do is get yourself over to our Facebook group because you're a subscriber. It's for subscribers only. And they will tell you the methods that they use. They have a postal service that takes out all the junk mail and then sends you the mail over here. And they use that as their address.
Yeah.
And they say it's absolutely fantastic.
Jack Bree, Maesong Loop has 25 to 35 corners over mountains, etc.
Oh yeah, it's over it's beautiful countryside up there, Brooke. We got to do it one time. And you're only going to do like 100 kilometers in one day.
In the truck, you mean?
No, in the bike. You got to do it. You got to do it.
I'll go with Claude locally. Okay.
You're doing that with Claude on the run to down to Rayong and back. You're doing 100 kilometers.
We do about anywhere from 100 to 150 total.
Yeah, but you're only going to do 100 in one stretch, and then you're going to stop for the night. There's hotels all the way around the loop. No, it's not. It takes a week.
Okay.
1 week.
Maybe. We'll give that a definite maybe.
Yeah.
Well, in Vanderbeek, I'm doing the carnivore diet. Good on you, but I find it hard to find good quality steaks and ribeyes that I can cook myself. Is there a butcher in Pattaya who you can recommend?
There sure is.
Mr. B knows
I actually have his details, and they are absolutely fantastic with the food that they have, and they are the cheapest you'll find around. They do steak, pork, chicken, ribs, everything. And
well, he's looking that up. Well, my son-in-law's been on that for like close to 4 years now. And he swears by it, and he's maintained his loss for that length of time. But he graduated after, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years, strictly steak to, he adds now ground beef, and he, 80%, because you want the fat in there. Obviously, eggs are okay. And so, yeah, he's added, some other cuts other than just ribeyes and steaks, because it was getting damn expensive too. And he's been fine on that. So,
Yeah, I got the details for you, William, and they will deliver anywhere that you are within the Chonburi area, which includes Pattaya and Jomtien. And it's called Boom, B-O-O-M. Second word B, like as in the bee that flies around, B-E-E. Third word raw, R-A, and last word farm. Boom, B, Raw Farm. And you can find them on the internet and on Facebook as well. That is their logo that you want to look for, and they'll deliver it to you. And a friend of mine, Mark Hanna, that sent it to me, that link, he's on the carnivore diet. And that's all he eats is meat.
Okay.
And he's lost a tremendous amount of weight, swears by it. And he's got a bigger freezer than what I bought. And he's just full with steaks and beef and ribs and everything in there. So fantastic.
Yeah, there is.
And he's the best butcher out here. Yep. Yeah.
Timmy P, Coop, any update on the implant procedure video you were going to do?
Yeah, I went and had a checkup, Tim, with the dentist about a week ago. And he spoke to the board of directors at the hospital. He's got to get permission from the Bangkok hospital before they'll let us do it. And I told him it's basically going to be a promotional video showing everybody the procedure, the facilities, and go over some of what the costs are involved. And he said, yes, if you're going to do it like that, no problem, we can do it. And I told him that we're flying out on the 25th and I wanted to make this before we go. He said, give him a week, which should be any day now. And he'll be able to give me a time and a day to go.
Oh, nice.
And
So
we
that's
can make it happen.
It's coming together.
So I haven't forgotten him. I haven't forgotten.
Mike Avila, adopt a soy dog.
A soy dog, yeah. A lot of them are friendly, Brooke.
Well, yeah, they are friendly, but you know, it could be ticks and mange and you know.
So you take it to the vet. You get a shampoo, clean it up.
True.
People do. Yeah.
See what the vet fees are. That'd be interesting.
Pretty cheap here in comparison.
Probably. Rick Price. So with the Thai bank account for retirement, I probably have to file that US FBAR form for foreign bank account.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And the Thai banks here have the forms for you. So if you go to Bangkok Bank or Krung Si or SCB, they all have the American forms for you. They're going to ask you, are you an American citizen? If you say yes, they're going to give you the forms that you need to fill in. Yeah, they have it all here. You don't have to worry about it.
Jalex, California is a sticky state.
Yeah.
It make it very difficult to become a non-resident.
True that.
Any banks, property, or other financial ties to the state can keep you a tax resident even while living in the land of smile.
He's absolutely correct. And
Bastards.
that is why BB had to go back.
Yeah.
And he had to sell his condo. He had a condo on the coast. He had to sell that and then move state and then take up resident there and then notify California that he was no longer going to be a California resident. Yeah. So it was a bit of a drama. He had to fly back and do it all. And he's back there now. I think he's due back anytime soon, isn't he?
He should be due back anytime soon.
Yeah.
I think he said one time to me that he figures it's around $10,000 savings in tax.
Annually.
Yeah. So don't do anything for 3-4 years, 30-40 grand down the tubes, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Mikey D, rest in peace to Charlie Kirk.
Yes, I second that. I don't think you should shoot anybody because
anybody that doesn't deserve it.
Because he was only a debater.
Yeah,
you know, he wasn't a politician. Okay, he was in favor of the Republican Party, but that's his political choice, you know. But that doesn't necessarily make him a bad man.
He would debate anybody.
He will.
Any subject. And he did it in a very calm and cool.
Oh, yeah. He never lost his temper.
No.
No.
So those are the type of people you need to have around, you know, for bipartisan support.
Yes.
You get too far on the extreme right or too far extreme left.
Yeah.
They're never going to come together. Where
Charlie I thought he was like a middle person.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
sad.
I'm glad they caught the guy that did it. It was a young 22-year-old male. But his parents were Republicans. His mom and dad were Republicans, but he hated Charlie Kirk.
You have some mental issues, that fellow.
Yeah.
Can you just keep an American address so you can avoid the yearly checks by the government if you are on Social Security?
Yes, I have. My American address is in Phoenix, Arizona. Well, Goodyear, just outside Phoenix. And it's my mom's house. You know, she left it in the will to all of us, her children. You know, my name's on there, on the deed now, and so is my brother's. And I use that as my home of record. No problem. All my mail goes there. Whenever I get anything, my brother will scan it and he sends it to me via email.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that you could work around.
Yeah. My brother Petey does that for me. So Petey, thank you if you're watching, bro.
Flexor drums. Only drawback of Huskies, Alaskan Malamutes is the shedding.
It never ends. Yeah, they shed a lot.
Yeah.
But they're great dogs. Very good with kids.
Sure.
Huskies have never attacked a child that I'm aware of. I've never seen anything in the news, a husky bit my child or something like that. No, they're very protective of children, like German Shepherds, but they're very friendly, it's like they wish they could speak English. And they pick up the English language very quickly. You know, the commands, sit, roll over, speak, you know, beg. They pick it up faster than any dog out there, any dog breeder,
Okay.
handler.
Willem Vanderbeek, get a Thai Ridgeback.
Mhm.
They're supposed to be great guard dogs, but loving to his owner. Okay.
Okay, Ridgeback. Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a dog that hunted lions back in the day? Ridgebacks? Interesting.
Pass.
Okay, yeah. Jack Bree, Mahang San Loop has 25 to 30 kilometer hairpin corners and
Correct.
over a mountain range. Minimum 3 days, but at least a week to do it.
Yeah, you can do it in 3 days, but
Yeah.
you'd really want to do it in 1 week to enjoy everything. Yeah. That's what James did. He did the whole trip in 1 week. Only did 100 kilometers a day.
I think I'd rather
stop in a hotel.
take up golfing.
You're such a boring old man, aren't you?
Golf is good. And, you know, you get more exercise with golf than driving a bike.
Yeah.
I would think. Mike D, this is one of the reasons I want to leave the U.S. The whole thing with Charlie and the lady from Ukraine, just heartbreaking.
I saw that too.
God bless their families who have to deal with this. Yeah.
Yeah, I did see the woman, a young lady from Ukraine. She was on a bus and she was attacked by
Subway, was it? Or transit bus, maybe?
No,
Yeah.
transit bus. And she was attacked by, I believe he was a legal migrant in the US. But England's got the same problems, folks. And France has had riots recently because of all the illegal migrants over there molesting women left, right, and center. You know, these guys from Pakistan and Muslims, and they're not used to seeing girls, you know, wearing short dresses above their knees, and groping them on the streets, you know, molesting them. And there's a big thing going on in London right now as we speak. Over 1 million people are marching to London today to protest all this with the British government, demanding that they do something because they're coming over by the boatloads. Every day. Hundreds of them are coming, and they're all young men of fighting age. No women, no children. They're all young men of fighting age. And what they do is when they're on the boats, they throw their passports and their cell phones over the boat into the water. So they can't send them back to their home country because they don't know what their home country is. And it's gotten to the point now where, you know, ordinary parents are out in the streets protesting now, you know, because of what's happening with illegal migrants. And it's happening all over. And he says, yeah, with this thing, yeah.
Or says, I hate to say it, but this is what we get as a country. We have all these guns, all this stress, and all this hate. What other outcome can we expect? I'm a realist, and it will get much worse.
And I agree with you, R. It is going to get much worse. There's going to be political unrest in countries all over the world, not just the US. This is going to happen in England and France too. It already has. But that's why we have this channel, to show you guys there's options, folks. We're showing you the options. You can come to Thailand.
To the land of smiles.
All that racism BS is out the window.
Drama free.
There is no white, black. There is no white, black, Asian. There is no hatred to any one nation. Everybody gets here, they get along. If you ever come to one of our meet and greets, you'll see it doesn't matter where you are, where you're from, what your political affiliation is, what your sexuality is. Everybody is welcome at our meet and greets. And you'll see that. And everybody is just so friendly. And it's like it was back in the old days. Think back in the 70s. Did we ever lock our front doors? Hell no.
Oh, I remember that.
I'd go out and I'd never lock the front door. Never had that problem back in the day. Kids would go out and play in the streets until the street lights came on and then come home. Out all day. Mom and dad were never worried about the children being abducted or abused or harmed in any form, shape, or way. Society's changed as a whole. Thailand's your getaway.
Yep. Thailand's good.
Thailand is your option to get away. There's virtually no crime here. The only crime there is those that are willing to part their money, you know, to a woman of the night. You know, then you know you can be scammed. I got a
hell are
sick
you
buffalo. Give
talking
me $3,000. There's no buffalo. You know, so those are the only things you know, a fool and a man parted with their money. Other than that, you rarely hear of any shootings go on because foreigners can't own guns here. You can't get a gun license as a foreigner, which is a good thing. Because some people may come over with their attitudes from the West and want a gun and start shooting somebody. You know, we don't want that here in Thailand. So they made it that foreigners cannot own guns. And I think that's fantastic.
Yeah.
But no, this is
Try
your
that shit around here. They shoot.
If you want to get
somebody.
out the matrix, this is the right place to come to, folks.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Stress-free, good living.
Great weather.
Yes,
Pools
all year
are
round.
ideal.
Yeah.
Prices can't be beat.
No.
Saving money every month. Tech In, good evening from South Pattaya. When's the next motorbike trip?
I would love to do it. We're all waiting for Claude to get better.
He did say something about he's going to talk to one of his members, like his other groups.
Taking over the tour?
Just for a couple trips, maybe while
Okay.
he's. So we'll see. I'll have to check in with him and see.
Okay. Keep us posted.
Jay Easy, thanks, Coop.
Yeah, he didn't deserve what happened to him. I'm sorry, folks. I'm an independent, so I got to say it like it is. And from my political view, he didn't deserve that.
No,
even if it was Democrat or
nobody
Republican,
does.
it doesn't matter. You know, nobody deserves that for
No.
debating. He wasn't out to harm anybody.
RJC Man 38, September 11th was approved for I was approved for non-immigrant old retirement visa. I signed up for my teaching certificate course. Look forward to coming November 12th.
Okay, RJC. See you soon, buddy.
Okay. Yeah, the next meet and greet's what, 10 days away?
23rd.
23rd. That's
23rd.
Fourth Tuesday of the month at Fraser's.
A week Tuesday.
A week Tuesday. We'll have a good time.
Always good turnout in September. Yeah.
Michael Vela, if you had bad eating habits and drink alcohol and sit in your ass, you will never lose weight.
Yeah. You got to have a hobby when you get here.
True.
Everybody does.
But that's anywhere you are in retirement.
Yeah.
You need to keep active, have a hobby, do something.
You don't need to spend a lot of money.
No.
All you need to do is just go for regular walks on the beach. We have a beautiful boardwalk area. You know, it's not a boardwalk, it's a concrete walk, but it's nice. And you're surrounded by trees. So you're in the shade and not in the direct sunlight. People use it for jogging. People use it for walking, getting their steps in every day.
Guys are out at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Nice and cool, sunny out. Like
Free
bright.
yoga
It's bright, not sunny.
on the beach there.
Yeah.
Can't beat it right opposite the police
Coffee
station
shops
there.
open a little after that. So, yep.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Pretty sweet. Pretty
Yeah.
sweet.
You can play volleyball on the beach. Again, it's free. You know, there's a lot of fun things to do.
Alfa Romeo says that, Terry, I need to apply the fall lawn fertilizer after the live stream. Fall weather is coming soon. My God, they're talking about fall already. Did I ever mention I love Thailand weather, food, culture, oh yes, and pretty much everything else in the land of smiles?
Only about 5 million times.
Yeah, yeah. He's still only 2 years away from retirement.
I know.
He was that 2
This
years
time
ago.
next year, he'll be saying that.
It's
It's only 2 years left, guys.
Only 2 years, Cooper. Jay Easy at Alfa Romeo, 100%.
Yeah.
Jerry Fallon at Alpha, do you plan to permanently retire in Thailand?
Oh, yeah. I'm not going anywhere else.
I
I have this
think
travel bug. I do love cruising.
he's talking about Alpha here.
Oh, Alpha. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's Alpha. Sorry.
Alpha's, I think, plan is probably 6 months here, 6 months back, or 5 months maybe back home
Really?
in the good weather. I don't think
Uh-huh.
he really wants to see much snow anymore.
Right.
He'll tell us, I'm sure.
Hmm.
RJC Man, my dog of 13 years was a Kangal dog. Miss her so much. She passed January 25th. Oh, that's
Okay.
a few months ago, but still, he's remembers the doggy. Next, please.
Okay.
Javon Styles, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, CBD. Driving and listening with the top down. It's a brisk 72 degrees here in Hotlanta. Wishing I was on Jumpton Beach Road. 300% Thai import tax says otherwise. Trump, help. Get those tariffs down.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Uh,
72 degrees in Atlanta would be a nice nice driving weather, top down.
well, it's going to be around about 75 to 80 in the Med for the cruise.
Oh, nice.
So
Okay.
looking forward to that.
Yeah.
That's nice weather. And good evening to you, Javon, as well. Yeah. Beautiful day there in Atlanta.
Antark Martin, I had a Malamute Golden Retriever mix years ago back in Georgia named Sun. That was one beautiful canine.
Malma, yeah, beautiful dogs.
Yeah.
And Golden Retriever, also beautiful dogs, great with kids.
Yeah, I was a cat person more than dogs myself. But Javon Styles, how in the world do you do the carnivore diet in Pattaya with all those delicious noodles and rice dishes everywhere? Just asking for myself.
Well, I can't touch them. I'm diabetic, so I got to stay away from rice and noodles. That's carbs. You know, that'll spike my sugar no end. So being on a carnivore diet is actually very good.
Well, it's good for you, but Javon's point is it's tough when there's such good food around.
Yeah.
You know, and inexpensive, and you know, it's pretty easy to cheat.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Too easy. Alpha says, Coop, I'm selling barbecue Alberta beer steaks vouchers online. Now, this is something you should pay attention to.
Go on.
Buddy, the lineup at your place is going to be extensive. I did limit vouchers to 18,500, okay? Aroy Mac.
No, not going to happen.
Alpha, so he's a business guy, so he's got these ideas how to, you know.
Excuse me.
Make a buck. RJC Man 38. I never drove a scooter. How should I proceed with buying one? And how long does it take to become proficient?
It's going to take you a couple weeks. But it's as easy as riding a bicycle.
Yeah, it's like...
It's only a twist and go. You don't have a clutch. There's no gears.
Yeah.
So it makes your concentration level more on the road than actually
it's so much easy
doing.
Just having the twist and go.
Yes.
You know, handbrake, twist and go.
Yeah.
You know, so it's easy. Yeah, Coop's right. Couple weeks practice.
Yeah.
You know, just in your little area, you stay, and then as you get more proficient, you venture a little further and a little further. And the thing that worked for me, because I came from Canada and obviously Florida in the winters, we drove on the right-hand side of the road. Here it's on the left.
Correct.
So I just put into my mind, when in doubt, stay to the left.
Yeah.
And that works. So, you know, just a little thing worked for me.
And what I would suggest is rent a small one, like a 110 or 125.
Yep.
Get proficient in that. Drive it for a month. And if you feel comfortable, go up to a bigger one, maybe a 160, you know, or 185. And then when you get proficient in that, get a 300 and come join us on the bike runs.
Yeah. You can rent all these.
Yeah. You can rent them all.
Yeah.
And King at AMA Trading, he's on Facebook, AMA Trading. He'll rent them out to you. He'll deliver it to your condo, your hotel, wherever you're staying. And he's very good. He's got a full list of all the bikes he's got on his Facebook page. And I highly recommend him. He speaks fluent English.
Yep.
And you can message him there and he'll answer straight away.
Services the bikes. He'll pick them up when you're done.
Exactly.
You know, if you're only coming for a month, you know, you can drop it off to where you are and then pick it up when you're done at the end of the month. So he's a great guy, great service.
But I would recommend highly that if you're going to rent a bike here, don't drive in Pattaya until you're very proficient. Okay, it's very busy. It's like a city almost.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of motorbikes. A lot of people don't look where they're going. Here in Jumpton, it's more of a retirement area, not so much traffic on the road. You'd be a lot safer.
A lot of side soys that aren't as busy.
And if you want to get good at it, take a driving course, a motorbike course, a scooter course. You can do that here. And it's very affordable. It's only less than $200 for the week's course.
Yeah.
And they have their own driving area that's off-road, basically they built their own roads at the driving school, with stop signs, yield signs, bridges, tunnels and all that sort of thing. So you can drive around and get used to it, and they'll help you. I would suggest that to anybody that's never ridden a scooter before.
Yeah.
Do that course.
And you don't,
Even if you have a license, still do the course. You want to get used to driving here. That's the best way to do it.
don't worry about the weather. You don't really get too much rain where you can't drive.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably would have been okay to drive here tonight. It's just, why risk it?
I know you didn't want to get your brain
Well,
wet.
you were picking Darlene up anyways because she's over with the girls later, so it worked out.
He ain't got much hair, so he didn't want to get his brain wet.
Jack Bree, Australian state have banned machetes because of the attacks in the last few years.
Wow.
Good luck with that. Javon Styles, do you both have lawyers from Siam Legal? If so, is there a specific one you recommend? I do not have a lawyer myself. I don't figure I need one. I haven't had a reason.
The only time we've ever needed a lawyer was a property lawyer when we had problems with our agent and she ripped off all the condo owners.
Yeah.
And you and I went out together.
Yeah.
I saw the signs, property lawyer. I said, that's where we want to go.
Yep.
And you said, I'm coming with you.
Yep.
And we went up there. We spoke to her. She was a fantastic lawyer, spoke fluent English. For the price of 2,000 baht, $60, she came to the condominium, spoke to the developers and said, hey, you can't do that. They have rights.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
I
have
did a
tenant
one-on-one with her. Probably was an hour. I was there. She made a phone call, straightened everything, and told me my legal options. $30.
$30.
$30. I mean, hell, you do that back in the West, would have been 300.
Yeah, for a
an hour's
consultation.
time.
Oh, yeah,
plus
easy.
expenses.
Yeah.
And that was over the lease. I had a valid lease, and she did explain that to me, so I didn't need to worry about any of the other mumbo jumbo. So yeah, I forgot about that. That's right. I still have her number.
Same here.
So everyone send their mail to Coop's brother's house. There's an idea.
You use my house and my mom's house in Arizona.
Javon Styles, Siam, bear with me, please, with these dumb mistakes. I'm using speech to text while going 84 miles an hour.
No problem, brother.
Pretty Quinn, 131 gun-related deaths per day in the U.S. on average. Wow, that's right. That's, oh boy. 3 gun-related deaths per day in Thailand on average. Well, there's a difference.
There's a huge difference. Yeah.
I think our population is about 1/7 of the U.S. So
yeah,
that would equate to about 21 if it's population. So much bigger in the U.S. Willem Vanderbeek, I hear the Ridgeback is very active, more active than a Belgian Malinois.
Talking about
dogs. Yeah. A school got shot up right when that guy got killed, and nobody talked about the school shooting. Another school shooting, I suppose.
But that's a weekly event in the U.S. now. People shooting up schools.
Well, they got to arm the teachers. That'll put an end to it.
It's crazy, folks. I don't want to see my wife, Darlene. She's never visited the U.S. And when I sat down and I told her what it's actually like there, how big the crimes are out there and what's going on, she said to me, I don't want to go.
You're scared the living bejesus
She
out
says,
of her.
is it really like that? I said, yes, it is. And she said, I don't want to go. There are some beautiful places in the U.S. that have a lot less crime, but Los Angeles, New York, no. Chicago, certain places in Texas, I wouldn't want to go. I wouldn't want to take her. Yeah, it's gotten really, really bad, folks.
Michael Villa, damn guys, get out your bikes and explore.
We do.
Well, we do. I do daily explorations around my area. Rick Price, Socrates was killed by the state for all the debating he did with the youth of Athens.
Was he?
I think he was. Yes.
I remember he was
poisoned.
murdered, but I don't know what it was over. I mean, gosh, you're asking me to go back to 9th grade, history lesson, and I can't remember.
It was a poison.
Yeah.
Hemlock, maybe. All right, the thing that gets me is this. You literally have a cheat code for other countries to follow. In Malaysia, you have a Muslim country and a lot of the other religions living together with no issues.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Darlene and I've been to Malaysia. Beautiful country. Absolutely loved it. People were extremely friendly. When I was in Kuwait and Dubai and Qatar and Bahrain, nothing like Malaysia. Completely the opposite. All depends on how you're raised, that's the difference.
Mark Schaefer, hey Cooper, when I come to Discogram Park 2, I had Joe complete the TM30.
Yeah.
I didn't think any more of it. Should I have gotten one when I went to Hua Hin and then Bangkok?
Yes.
How about the hotels I was in before Discogram Park 2?
Yes. Again, everywhere you're staying, you're supposed to get a TM30. When we moved into this house, we got a TM30.
Well, yeah, but you're long term here. He's moving around.
Even if you go to a hotel, the whole hotel is responsible for asking you for your passport and then applying for your TM30.
One night?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, if you want to go by the letter of the law, Brooke,
well, yeah,
that's the letter of the law.
Okay, what's the penalty for not?
If they don't catch you, there is no penalty.
Oh, bingo.
Yeah.
If you're going to stay long term in a place, like more than a week, maybe, or say you're staying a month, you probably should get one. But not for a day. No. Rick Price, for corrupting the youth of Athens.
Oh, that was his crime. Okay.
Well, in Vanderbeek, Europe is being flooded with immigrants. Just a couple of weeks ago here in the Netherlands, a girl 15 years old got attacked and killed by an asylum seeker, and all hell broke loose.
Yeah.
Well,
they had the same thing in England in Epping, where a 13-year-old girl was raped and murdered. And the British people went absolutely crazy. Because the police found the guy, arrested him, the courts let him go for rape and murdering of a 13-year-old girl.
Well, here in Thailand, so on a positive note, we don't see any of that shit here. It's you get up every morning, you're in the land of smiles, you step out on your balcony, you look out. Another day in paradise.
Exactly.
And you hop on your scooter and you head down for a coffee. And after, probably a couple buddies there, you chat too. And then you head off to the gym. You do your hour there and meet a couple more buddies at the gym. And then you decide, okay, do I want a coffee or just go shopping? And and you get home and you decide, well, okay, what's for lunch, honey? And it's a pretty good life. So,
and then you go for a swim with the guys at 3 o'clock.
In the afternoon, yeah.
And then you go out and watch the football games at the sports bars.
Yeah, that's an okay lifestyle.
That's an excellent lifestyle. Yeah,
I'd focus on coming to Thailand and enjoying retirement. R says in Singapore you have the outline to economic success. He's got a good point there. Combined with a decent quality of life and protections in your later years, but we refuse to follow it. The fact is this: Asians are just better. Singapore has done a good job, that's for damn sure. But it's expensive to live there.
It is. And it's hard to get a retirement visa there. A lot harder than Thailand or the Philippines, for example.
And you have to apply to get a car permit, don't you? You just can't go buy a car.
No.
You got to get permission to buy a car.
Correct.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And you said there's no scooters in the country? Or
I didn't see a single scooter.
You did not see a single scooter?
Not one.
Wow.
All cars.
All cars. Okay. Yeah.
But public transport was good. The subways were good. The trains were good. Everything was fantastic.
Now you can't spit on the sidewalk there. You'll get caned.
No.
Well, I heard you would.
That's a fine.
It's a fine.
It's a fine.
Yeah. Cigarette butts, you don't do that on the sidewalk.
No, again, fine.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you're caught with drugs, they can kill you.
Well, they deport you.
Really?
After your prison sentence, they deport you.
Well, unless you're trying to import them or something, or a dealer, let's say.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
no, there's a lot of pros about Singapore that I absolutely love. I thought it was a very clean country. I didn't see a speck of dust anywhere. The streets were swept daily. You know, everything was immaculate. I didn't see any trash anywhere.
Hmm.
Not even a gum wrapper on the streets.
No.
A cigarette butt, anything.
Nothing.
Not a bit of trash anywhere is spotless.
That would be interesting to see a country like that.
It was spotless, Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Amazing.
Mark Schaefer, hey, Coop and Brooke, I was thinking that maybe a good, strong e-bike might be a good way to go for starters.
Yeah.
Yeah, for individuals that are not experienced in motorbike driving. Good
Yeah,
point
they
there.
have them here.
Yeah.
And you can rent them here too. There's that place on Sukhumvit. It's the biggest dealer in e-bikes. And I had somebody said that they went there and they asked if they could rent one, and they said yes. So I don't know firsthand, but I have heard through the grapevine that they are willing to rent them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
E-bikes would be a way to go. But really, the twist and go scooters, the
Mm.
small ones, as Coop mentioned, they're pretty simple to run.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yep, either one. Captain Action, Henry
Henry.
from Tampa, hit that like button. We need 100. Correctamundo. Cooper, Brooke, thank you for all the wonderful information.
And you guys are all welcome. And thank you, Henry. Much appreciated. Please hit the thumbs up.
Timmy B. Timmy
Mm.
says, speaking of pets, do they allow for pets in the condos there? The odd condo, right, Coop?
Huh?
The odd condo will.
They do, yes.
Imagine goldfish are a safe bet. What about dogs or cats?
Dogs and cats, very few. Copacabana used to allow it when they first built the building, but they changed the rules now and said no pets. But if you bought a condo there and you have a pet,
Grandfathered in.
you're grandfathered in until the pet dies, but you can't replace it
Oh, wow.
for another pet. The only ones that I know in the area that allow pets is the Riviera condos. They still allow them, but only up to 10 kilos in size.
Right.
And you have to be able to carry it in the elevator and around the grounds. You can't walk it around on a leash. They do have designated area there for walking dogs and also for cats, the same.
Right.
Yeah.
I need to make a public service announcement. Hello.
Go ahead. What's the public? I'm waiting.
I was talking to Joe the other day at Dusset,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, there's a drastic shortage of 1 bedroom and 2 bedrooms
Okay.
already. And it's, we're a month away from high season,
Right.
but he has ample studios.
Okay.
So if you want a deal and you can live with a studio size, maybe it's only for the high season or just for a month while you're here to get started, you can probably get a deal through Joe on that. As far as deals on the others, guys, if anything, the channel's been too successful in getting the damn place filled up. So, it's unfortunate, but maybe we gotta see. All right, that was it. All right, Coop, stop lying. It will take a couple of weeks outside of Asian countries. In Asia, it takes 30 years to get adjusted.
Adjusted to what? What are we referring to
I
here?
don't know.
Lying? Coop, don't lie. I see he's joking there, but yeah. It takes a couple of weeks outside of Asian countries. In Asia, it takes 30 years to get adjusted.
Tuck in. The video of you being scammed was the first time I found your channel. It popped up in my recommend, and I have been a subscriber since then. He's
thanks,
talking
Tegan.
about the lady that took the money.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I made a video about it, 2-parter,
Oh, I know.
and updated what happened. And
Uh.
yeah, that video there got over 50,000 views.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, that was quite something.
Yeah.
I think she's still walking around.
At our laughing out loud, Rich Price.
Yeah. Javon Styles, Brooke, you had a little fender bender on a scooter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correctamundo. You are remembering correctly. You have a good memory, Javon. Coop, ever had a scooter accident? Not in Thailand yet.
No. The last time I had a motorbike accident is when I was riding a dirt bike on a racetrack, and I went around the burb And what's a berm? It's like a sandbank up to one side, and you're going around, and you're leaning as hard as you can as you go around it. And I was coming out to hit the racing line, and somebody cut me up on the inside. I didn't see it, and we crashed into each other. That was the last time I had a bike accident. Yeah, but I think I was 15 years old then.
Yeah.
Not had a bike accident since. Knock on wood. I don't want another one.
Yeah, you just get back on the scooter again, Javon.
Yeah.
It didn't prevent me from doing it. It in a way was my own fault. So, just live and learn on that. You really realize, so you need your head on a swivel. I mean, I did my usual look, but there's nothing coming. Well, there was. It was a blind spot. So I do double looks now to make damn sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's just it. And the other key is when you're on the scooter, you stay in your lane. Do not weave or don't do any fancy. Stay in your lane, because there'll be some idiot you don't see, and he comes by a foot and a half on your side, smoking it. So if you stay in your lane, you're going to be okay.
Okay, Darlene's just messaged to say that she's at Tops and she'll wait for us there, Brooke.
Okay, Tops Daily, Swati Ka.
Yeah.
NP, no one's talking about the beheading of a man in Dallas in front of his wife and son.
Well, crime's gone crazy. It really has in the West. It's sad.
Don't mess with Texas.
No. It is. It's sad. We got a lot of psychos in the world. And it don't matter what political affiliation. We got them from all parties. So it doesn't really matter in America. For every race we got psychos. Trust me. But
well, that's why we're in.
Get out of it. Get out of the matrix. Get the heck out of it. When you land here, all the weight's going to be lifted off your shoulders. I promise you.
You'll be smiling from
you're going to be smiling. You're not going to see any crime. You're not going to see any violence, unless you go to Soy 6 or Walking Street, and sometimes you may see a bar fight.
Nothing good happens after midnight. Just remember that.
But other than that, no, you just don't see anything.
Be careful with the rental wives.
Yeah.
Timmy P, on a brighter note, it's National Scooby-Doo Day in North America tomorrow.
Oh, I like Scooby.
Isn't that good news? Toby Price, I have Thai Bang cow dogs. They are half wolf. Keep eating my neighbor's chickens.
Ooh, don't upset the neighbor.
Good idea.
Yeah, these farmers over here got shotguns. They'll kill that dog. Yeah,
the dog might end up on a spit. Freddie Quinn, 340 million versus 72 U.S. population, only 4.8 times more than I. Very good, Freddie. I thought it was 50 million or a little over 58 million.
No, see, it's about right. It's about 70 million.
72? Yeah. Okay, well, I stand corrected. And I thought the U.S. was about 350. But anyways. Mikey D, how much do you think I would pay for a maid to come and clean daily in a pool villa? You wouldn't probably need her daily, believe it or not, Mike.
No. Twice a week, more than enough.
Run you 500 total? Would it run that much for the week? $15?
Yeah, not a lot.
No,
250
you get her probably for
a day.
2-3 hours a day for twice a week. You might not even need it twice a week, but maybe twice.
And she'll sweep outside as well.
Probably do the laundry
inside.
Really wanted it.
Yeah, it's very cheap, Mike.
Yeah. Millen Vanderbeek, here in the land of smiles, I forgot about my home country and am at peace. No stress.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good point now that he mentions it, because I don't really think about Canada.
No.
The odd time, if I'm doing Flipboard News or on X or something about Canada, I might take a look. But other than that, I don't know what's going on. I didn't even know that Poilievre guy didn't get his seat. Now he did get one, so apparently he's going back to Parliament. But you just don't pay attention.
I rarely think about the U.S.
Yeah.
I don't think to myself, I miss shopping at Walmart, or I can't wait for next Kmart blue light special. I don't think about any of that, No.
And
I just think of the good life.
Well, and let me assure you, I have not met anyone here from any country that says, I can't wait to get back to my home country.
No. They all say, I can't wait to come back to Thailand.
Thailand, exactly. Yeah. So that's got to say something. Rich Price, Would I be able to do Grab deliveries on a scooter as a side gig? If on digital nomad visa there.
No,
No, you're not
No.
allowed to work.
for the criteria for the DTV visa is you have to be working for a company
Remotely.
outside of Thailand
Yeah.
remotely.
Yeah.
So you cannot do any work inside Thailand. The only way around that is if you got a Thai work visa.
Yeah.
And
See,
then
Singh
there's
on
only
that.
certain jobs that you can do in
Singh would
Thailand.
know about how to get that, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Richard Willie, Brooke, cut the shopping out. You'll end up with more stuff. I only shop for food.
And what's Jackie shop for? Stuff. Just like Darlene.
Swimsuits, workout outfits, clothes. Nah, she's good.
Keep going.
Wow,
Shoes, makeup, salons.
Oh, I get her going though every time.
uh.
Honey, is that new? No, I've had this, and she'll put some date out there of, I don't remember that. But Javon Stiles, hey Coop, how is Malaysia as far as vacationing is concerned?
I loved it.
Is it a place you would consider living? Apparently, it's pretty tough getting a retirement visa there.
Yeah.
How is the infrastructure compared to Pattaya? Just as good, I would think.
Just as good, if not better.
Yeah.
I would say I did love it, Javon. But the fact that I think the criteria to get a retirement visa is you have to have $500,000 or something, some crazy amount of money.
Yeah.
To get a retirement visa.
Don and Nate went there, and they had planned on retirement, but when I guess things had slightly changed or whatever, the fine print came out when they got there.
Yeah.
Oh, this is ridiculous. It was
very hard to get a driver's
so they ended
license.
up coming to Thailand from the Philippines.
But I love the country. I love the casinos. I had a great time there.
Yeah,
absolute great time. I'd go back for a vacation tomorrow.
I landed
really
in the
enjoyed
airport in Kuala Lumpur. It was modern.
Yeah,
I had no issue.
I would definitely go back tomorrow. It's great for a vacation. I don't know about living there, Javon, but it's not as easy as it is in other Asian countries.
How many lakes we up to, guys?
I have no idea.
And
TV's on.
Darlene ain't missed a dang thing not going to the USA. You made the right decision, Coop. Every complaint I hear from there, I think, yep, you're still there.
Yeah. Every complaint she hears from people that's
still
there. She's like, yeah, and you're still there complaining. When are you going to get off your backside and do something about it? There are options for you, folks. And Thailand is one of the best, in my opinion.
Toby Price, chewing gum is illegal in Singapore.
Okay.
I don't doubt it. I think Brooke is Mexican. He is on a forever siesta.
He likes his beauty sleep hour.
Well, listen, there's a reason your body's telling you need to nap. Okay, that's one. Secondly, I'm up quite a bit during the evening because the markets are open Monday to Friday. And, it's interesting to watch Tesla.
Paint dry.
Tesla.
Paint dry.
Oh, no, Tesla keeps jumping.
Paint dry.
What do you do?
I watched the opening. I watched the
You buy
closing.
more Tesla. That's what you do.
Yeah.
I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. Jack Bree, US $60K a year to get permit to buy a car and $2,000 markup on any
200%.
car to own, and you have to sell it to government after 10 years and apply again. Talking about Singapore. I have read something along that lines.
Yeah, something about you're not allowed
Can't
to
be
own
10
a
years
car.
old.
It can't be more than 10 years old.
Must be worried about pollution.
Yeah. I have heard that as well.
Yeah. Rick Price, in 94, a court in Singapore sentenced an American teenager, Michael Fay, to be lashed. There's your caning.
Yeah.
6 times with a cane for violating the Vandalism Act. He won't be doing that again.
Yeah, he sprayed something on a religious artifact or something, which they're Muslims, and it was something to do with religion that he defaced, and it was very old, and hence why they did that, taught him a lesson.
Jack Bree, Malaysia has been English speaking for 200 plus years.
Yeah, more people in Malaysia speak English than in the Philippines. You know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Infrastructure is ultra modern, as good, if not better, than Thailand. And Thailand's pretty damn good, guys.
It is.
Yeah. Compared to what? well, compared to the Philippines.
Yeah. But you know who's got the best infrastructure in all of Asia? It's not Thailand. It's not Malaysia.
Who?
Japan.
Okay.
Japan's got the best infrastructure in all of Asia.
Yeah. China's getting better.
Mm.
Yeah. John L. Hey, Coop and Brooke, I've watched you all the way back to the good old kettlebell.
Yeah, that was Sean, because he's from Israel.
Yeah.
And they call the kettle,
Yeah.
and the bit that the kettle sits on for its electricity supply, a bell, because it looks like a bell. It's round like a bell. So in Israel, literally in the Israeli language, it's called a kettlebell, translated in English, kettlebell. And that's what he always called it. And he thought that's what it's called in English too. I said, no, just kettle. There is no bell.
Okay. Yeah, that's going a ways back. All right, Mark Schaefer, I kind of agree with, and I do not agree with you, and just for this reason. The problem for most will not be the equipment. The people driving are the problem.
Well, yeah, the gun's not the problem. It's the person that's holding the gun that's the problem. You can say that about anything. The plane's not the problem. It's the pilot's the problem. You know, is the pilot that didn't drink any alcohol the night before? You know, is he not going through a bad divorce? You know, or is she not on her menopause? If it's a female pilot, whatever. You know, you know.
You read something in the news last week. Some pilot got arrested getting on like towards the plane. Yeah,
I heard something about that. Yeah, I didn't see it.
The alcohol content was a little too high.
It was somewhere in the U.S., wasn't it?
Yeah,
yeah.
Just got to shake your head.
And they arrested him. Said, "You ain't flying, no way." Yeah.
But then I thought everything's automatic on those planes, anyways. Still. Trev M. just woke up, looking forward to listening to this while watching college football today. Go ASU and rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. Freedom forever.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Yeah,
Charlie.
college football's on today. Starts around
my
midnight.
thoughts and prayers go out to his family and his children and his wife.
I believe in freedom. Says, good evening, gents. Another beautiful and very modern country is China. Super clean.
Yes.
And the technology is unbelievable. You'll see the electrical cars there. True.
Yeah, James went over to China. He did a motorbike tour over there for a week.
Blown away with.
He was blown away. He never expected China to be like that.
More advanced.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. RJC man, I'm thinking take scooter driving course and buy a 2025 Forza.
Forza's a good bike.
350, isn't it?
Yeah, Forza. Well, the Forza comes in different size engines, just like the X Max, N Max, T Max.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stand corrected. Tekken, have you guys heard of Zonti?
Yeah.
Any thoughts on that brand?
It's a new brand.
They're popular
here.
Yeah.
In Thailand.
China. Chinese model, right?
I don't know if it's China or Africa.
Oh, I think this one that's selling a lot of the expats in the group here they're buying that Chinese.
Well, because it comes fully kitted out.
Yeah.
It's got the bull bars already on it. It's got the front camera and rear camera already installed on the motorbike.
300cc.
300cc, which is same as our bikes.
100 grand.
100 grand.
3,000 American.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
It's cheaper than our bikes. Yeah.
No, I know there's 3 guys that bought it already.
Okay.
They love it.
I've seen a couple of them ride them. Yeah. I haven't tested one yet, Tech.
No, I haven't. I believe in freedom. I own a Tesla. Well done. And believe me, the Chinese cars are unreal. And the robots technology, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't rule out Elon. Yeah. It's still considered what I've read and heard.
It's a tech race.
What? Yeah.
Tech race right now.
But if you drive a Tesla in China, that's upscale.
Now they have a Tesla factory in China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RJC man, look up Kangal Dog. They are flock guardian dogs, amazing dogs.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I was teasing you about adjusting to learning how to drive a scooter. I said it will take 30 years. Sorry about the confusion.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been driving bikes for over 30 years. But I mean, if you want to learn, go to a Thai driving school. They speak English there, at the driving center in Pattaya. And they have their own course right there at the driving school, you know, that you can go around and get all the practice that you need. They'll teach you to go between the cones, you know, and it's a good way to get experience, even if you already have a driver's license and you know, you just never drove a scooter. You know, it's a good way to learn and learn the laws in Thailand too while you're at
it. Keep 500 baht under the seat.
Yeah, to pay any fine.
Yeah. RJC man, Blueport Mall in Hua Hin has immigration office on the 3rd floor. How convenient is that? Okay.
It's not on the 3rd floor, RJC. It's actually on the lower ground floor, the immigration office. I've been there.
Maybe they moved.
We went there, Brooke, remember?
Yes.
It was on the lower ground floor in the mall. Yeah.
It was a year ago.
That was about a year ago.
Okay.
Unless it's moved to the 3rd floor.
Alfa Romeo, Javon, I use Siam Legal in Bangkok to obtain my visa.
Okay.
The staff and will introduce you to the appropriate lawyers depending on your requirements. So that's obviously a big firm.
Oh, Siam Legal is one of the biggest firms out here. Yeah. For immigration.
Alpha's a sharp guy. He'll know where to go. Yeah. Tech-in, Grab delivery or taxi driver would be considered protected work in Thailand and not permitted for foreigners.
Yeah, there's only certain jobs foreigners can do here.
Yeah.
But it seems the Russians can do anything.
Now, here's what's going to be interesting.
In Russia, I'm sorry, in Phuket, sorry to interrupt, Brooke, but in Phuket, there's Russian taxi drivers there. Not supposed to, but they are. You know, in Phuket, there's Russian travel agents there that are renting out boats and taking Russian people out on tours. It's supposed to only be done by Thais too, but it's happening in Phuket.
Interesting workaround.
Go ahead. What did you want to say? Sorry.
Say, it'd be interesting when Tesla robo-taxis come to Thailand, which they will. You could own a Tesla, go to bed at night, and maybe it could be out working for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
That'd be a little technical glitch maybe in the work permit visa.
Yeah. And we have our first shout out to give. And this is from Javon Styles. Bought 5 coffees and says, wow. It's official. Thanks to your channel and you and Brooke. Amazing live stream. My whole family will be arriving in Thailand on the 19th. Well done, Javon. I get to meet your mom and dad. Excellent. See you all at the next meet and greet, learning the theme song as we speak. And you'll see the full 4.5 minutes of it at the end of this live stream. We'll put it on for you.
Yep, Javon will love it. He's been here before. He knows.
Thank you so much, Javon, for the coffee.
Thank you, sir. W Secrets, DC, did you check out the GWM Tank 300 SUV before buying the current one you have?
I had seen it at the car show. Brooke and I went to the car show last year, and we did see it there.
Which one was that?
The GWM, the one that they had there, and it's a beautiful SUV. It looks a lot like the Land Rover.
Okay.
Remember they had the Land Rover?
Oh, there was so many there. I lost count.
Toyota Land Rover, but they don't have it in Thailand.
No.
The V8 Land Rover. I wish they did. That would have been the car I would have bought.
Thing was huge.
Awesome car.
Got to go there next year again.
Oh yeah.
Mike D, great show, Brooke. Thank you.
And thank you, Mike. Got about 15 minutes late.
Check Bree. MM2H visa is long-term visa for Malaysia, 10-year visa.
Okay. And
probably for $500,000.
And what's the criteria to get it, Jack?
Alpha. Terry, as Brooke mentioned, I plan on spending my winter months in Thailand, 5 or 6 months back in Canada for the spring to fall season, at least for the first few years. Yeah, kind of the best of both worlds.
Yeah, he wants to keep earning those air miles.
And he's used to traveling. Now, you know, first class, company's paying. Well, we'll see. RJC man, by applying for visa in the USA, once approved, it's just easier to go to immigration office, handle your business. Do not want to pay $2,500 to a visa person, do legwork at home country, and save the big bucks. Yeah. No. I'd still do a agent when you get here, but it ain't going to be $2,500.
Nowhere near it. It's going to be about under $1,000.
Yeah, about $1,000 say.
Yeah,
so
about $950. Yeah, so easiest way to do it, spend $50, get your 90-day non-O
outside the country.
outside the
Thailand,
country. You
yeah.
do it on the website that I gave you earlier, the Thai government website.
Don't do the scam website.
Yeah,
Pay
use that one,
$3.95.
and you'll pay the true fee directly to the Thai government, not to some scammer out there. And then when you get here, you don't have to spend 65,000 baht, $2,000 to get your retirement visa. You can spend $1,000. So it costs you $1,050 instead of $2,000. You save $950.
Bingo.
There you go. Hence why we got this channel, and we got that ebook above Brooke's head over there, because we want to save you guys money.
Right there.
You're still missing it. Point above your head, Brooke. Go like this, and you got it. There you go. Yeah, that one there.
All right, Freddie Quinn, we're also probably 20 times larger than Thailand in size, if not more. He's talking land mass. They have culture. We do not. We're a baby country when you compare us to the world.
Yeah.
Talking about the age of the U.S. Yeah.
And Americans need to grow up. Their attitude is so childish over here. Everybody's just so respectful, you know. And I'm not talking all Americans. I never will. But, you know, you have the ones that make America look bad. And those are the ones that I'm talking about. Those that don't know how to behave.
I've met good, they're all good Americans I've met here. But so is the Aussies, the English, and the, you know, Europeans. They're all good.
Yeah,
good
we've
people.
only had 3 bad apples in the 2 years since we started this channel. Yeah, and I banned all 3 of them from the group. Yeah. So.
Terry Fallon, it's always great to see you both. Take care until next time.
Okay, thank you, Terry.
Jean Bedard, good evening, everyone. My Air Canada app says 65 days to go before leaving and spending winter time in Jomtien.
There you go,
Nice.
Gene. Yeah. Nobody wants to spend winter in the snow, huh?
Ivy Maligan, good evening, Cooper and Brooke, and of course to all the girls in Dusset Rooftop having Filipino food. Yummy.
And thank you,
up there
Ivy.
now, Ivy.
Yeah.
Ate Ivy. Jay Easy at RJC, man, 38 non-O retirement visa.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're talking. Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Thumbs up. Jay Easy says, when I get to Thailand, Willem Vanderbeek in 2023 and came back home, I discovered and subscribed to CTA. Little did I know that would impact my life in a good way and point me in the right direction. Thank you both.
And we'll see. You're very welcome, Willem. And we'll see you a week Tuesday at the meet and greet. Come on by. Stop by and say hello.
From Mayo, Terry, I would require full-time in Thailand if Coop grants me open access to the pool and the barbecue. Did I mention I love this place? Yeah.
Okay, Alpha, you can have full access, but you got to be here by tomorrow.
Bingo. He's on the plane tonight.
Yeah.
Terry Fallon, Alpha, keep planting that idea in his brain. Rick Price, Singapore is a sovereign island city-state that was once a city-state of Malaysia.
True.
But it split off on August 9th, 1965 for major political differences.
Also true. Yeah, that is very true.
All right, Javon Styles, I think I would actually prefer Malaysia, but the visa thing is an issue. The apartments are normal size at a good price. If you're single, it can be rough on your social life.
That too, yeah.
Yeah. Jay Easy, lots of electric cars in Thailand, way more options than the US. They look awesome.
Yeah. We got several subscribers that got them. The BYD, they love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a lot of them here. That's Sure. Alpha says the Canadian peso is now only worth 22.84 Thai baht. Ouch. The good news is still much cheaper to live in the land of smiles.
Yeah. It is. Still 80% cheaper.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep. Jack Breeze, Zonti's 368 GPX 300C. Okay. Yeah. Maybe it's a GPX I was thinking.
The Zontis is, yes, it does say 368, but it's only a 300cc.
Well, the GPX is 100,000 baht. So maybe that's the one these guys bought. I know it was Chinese and it had all the bells and whistles. The Zontis 368 is about 180,000. Well, that's a big difference. So, yeah.
And he says the price there,
Don't know anything about that one. Alfa Romeo, gents, the food munchkin wanted to say hello to all of you. The jet lag has set in.
She's tired, poor girl. Long flight.
Coop Freddie Quinn, no coop. They just moved to the 3rd floor in Hua Hin.
Okay, when
so
we
they
were
moved.
there, it was on the lower ground floor,
It's
so it was
cheaper
a
to
year
be
ago.
a-
Yeah.
They actually tried to give the pilot an out and said he could just go home, but he said, no, I'm okay to fly. And then he got perp walked.
Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Get over here.
Michael Halls on the Thai official, it has a link to OA, but not one that says non-OA. Is non-OA the 50 plus with pension?
Yes.
Okay.
So you're not required to have a pension. You're required to have an savings amount. It's not like the Philippines where you're required to have a pension. You're not here.
Okay.
So we have subscribers here, Michael, that retired over here early before they get their pension. And they have houses in the West that they're renting out and use that for their income here in Thailand. So yeah, it's not required. And the OA is the non-OA. Yes.
Okay, well, let's get this going here. Jack Bree, 90-day non-O is what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Jack Bree under retirement.
Correct.
Rick Price at Brooke, I like the Tesla working for you while you sleep idea. Yeah.
Ditto.
I would pretend to like Elon if they could get a robo-taxi to work in my Asian country outside of China. I honestly can't imagine anyone getting that tech that good, even Waymo. Yeah, Waymo is old. Jack Bree for MM2H. Javon Styles, but Alfa Romeo, I appreciate that, man. I'm definitely taking your advice in about 6 days.
There you go.
I want a 2023 Toyota Land Cruiser, says R.
I love the Land Cruisers. They are awesome cars, R.
Buy a 23, though.
Here's the thing. They build them in Thailand, and then they ship them out of
Outside.
Thailand.
Yeah, you can't buy them here, can you?
No. I don't know why. It's weird.
Ben Shaw, hello from Pattaya. Coop, thanks for the help ordering my pool table in the morning.
Oh, you're very welcome. Yeah, I helped him at the meet and greet. I introduced him to Gary, the owner of Fraser's.
Yeah.
Because he knows all the bar owners in the area, knows where they buy their pool tables. Because believe me, they're not paying retail for them. That's for damn sure. And he put them in the right area so he can get one and save some money. Well done, Glenn.
RJC, man, Coop, the office in Hua Hin immigration here did move to the 3rd floor from the basement.
Okay.
John Styles, here's a question you'll be able to tell. It's from my mom in Thailand. Do they wear white after Labor Day, considering the warm weather? I've heard of that story.
You stop laughing. Please give her the answer. No, not in Thailand.
Jack Bree, you can own freehold houses in Malaysia. Wow.
Didn't know that.
Did not know that. Alfa Romeo, I'm really missing the ham and cheese toasties from 7-Eleven.
For under $1.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
You
can get the double for 39 baht.
Yeah.
Tim P, great stream as always, folks. Much appreciated, and enjoy the rest of the weekend.
We're going to be signing off shortly, so say your goodbyes,
everyone,
folks.
have a great day or night. Hit that like button. Make Darlene smile, he says. Michael Edmondson, good morning, gentlemen. I have a question. Fire away. Michael Vela, gee, comments are not being shown. Oh, well, truth hurts.
No, we don't censor anything on here.
No,
It may be done by YouTube, but we don't censor anything.
Rick Price, is that the same place that James got his pool table?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly. It could be the same place. Palmy put James onto where he got his for his bar.
And that was a bar, yeah.
That was in Bangkok, and they delivered it, set it up, everything, made sure it was level, and they did a fantastic job.
Obviously, the bar owners would know.
Yeah, but nope. I can honestly say, Michael, we don't censor anything on here.
Michael Edmondson, I'm going to Thailand for 4 months, December 29th to May 1st. Would I need a 90-day visa, but I am going to Vietnam and Hong Kong?
You'll get a 90-day on arrival, Michael.
Yeah.
They're still doing the 90 days. The new prime minister has said he's not going to rock the boat in that department. He's only here for 4 months until January, in which time they're going to have a general election. So they're going to keep it at 90 because we're getting ready to come into the high season. Well, we're only a month away from 6 weeks away from high season starting, which is when a lot of tourists come here. So they're going to keep
You
it
can
that
use.
way for
You'll
now.
need an exit ticket, and you can use that
Ongoing ticket. Yeah.
onward ticket. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Vietnam or Hong Kong. If you know the dates, have that. That'll be your exit ticket, so to speak.
Yeah. So what you'll do is you'll get a
Onward.
60-day visa stamp on arrival, entry stamp on arrival, it's called. And then while you're here, you can get a 30-day extension at any immigration office inside Thailand. The price for that is 1,900 baht. Don't need to pay an agent. You can do it yourself. It's very easy. And most immigration offices out here, they'll have a separate department there, says extension, visa extension. And you just go up to the counter with your passport, your money, pay them. They put the stamp in there, you're good to go.
And if you're traveling during the 60-day when you get here, then it'll start over when you come back. So you won't even need that extension because that'll be your 4 months.
Yeah. But you only get up to 90 days. If you're going to stay till the 29th of May, that's actually 4 months.
He says 4 months, but if he flies out halfway,
then
it'll start over when you come back.
Yeah, so you'll get another 60 days when you get here. Yeah.
Willem Vanderbeek, thank you for another great live stream. See you soon.
And you're very welcome, William.
Michael, what would I need to do?
Yeah, we just told you there.
Yeah. Javon Styles as of August 3rd, I'm 112% single, so the dating scene in Malaysia definitely will influence me to stay in Thailand. Correct. If anyone here knows any cute real estate agents, message me, please.
And I've got one right now. She's very nice, speaks fantastic English. She's got a very outgoing and forward personality about her, but she is single.
Yeah, you won't have an issue here, Jamon.
So is her boss,
go
too.
slow.
They're both single.
Don't be on the rebound. Rick Price, I like to see the nice breeze blowing your curtains behind you, Coop.
And you see that there? Yeah, that's coming from out by the pool.
Michael Everson, okay. Thank you so much.
And you're very welcome, Michael. Thank you for joining us on the live stream. And that's it. We're out of comments, almost 2 hours.
How many likes did we get?
We're at 96 people. I don't know how many thumbs up we got. Maybe somebody will let us know in the chat. But I did promise you guys that I would play the outro for you, which Mr. B just made. And it's a very good one. I hope you guys like it. It's 4 minutes, 22 seconds. And it's the full version of Coopersthaiadventure theme song.
Well done.
So hope you enjoy it. And hang on, we got 2 comments come in. Just the last one here.
93 likes.
Well, almost hit it.
Almost there, yeah.
Javon Styles, if I could, I would get a girl in another country and then bring her in and out as needed. 93 likes. Come on, guys. 7 more. Pound it on your way out. Richard Woolley, thanks, guys. And Captain Action.
We're going down.
92 can't
now.
be.
No.
Okay, until next time, wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. God bless you all. And stay tuned.
Woke up in the land of smiles, sun shining bright. Elephants wandering through the morning light. Temples glow with gold, the air's alive. Thailand's magic got me feeling so high. From the markets buzzing, colors so bold, to the stories in the streets, ancient and old. Every corner's got a vibe, it's calling my name. Cooper's out here, and I'm loving the game. Cooper's Thai-adventure, oh what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Cooper's Thai-adventure, can't get enough. Thailand's got my heart, it's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. Golden beaches, sand so soft and white. Crystal waves crashing under starlit nights. Snorkel in the cold, dance in the tide. Every moment's a wave, I just wanna ride. Pad Thai sizzling, spice lights up my soul. Mango sticky rice, yeah, it makes me whole. Tom Yum's got that kick, flavor so divine. Thailand's food's a feast and it's blowing my mind. Coopersthaiadventure, oh what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Coopersthaiadventure, can't get enough. Thailand's got my heart, sister, my heart. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. From Chiang Mai's mountains to Koh Samui's shore, every step's a story, I'm craving for more. Smiles all around, the people so kind. Thailand's a treasure that's one of a kind. Floating markets, lanterns in the sky. Festivals that spark like the stars up high. Jungles whisper secrets, rivers carve the land. Cooper's holding Thailand in the palm of my hand. Elephants roam in the sunset's blaze. Every day's a wonder lost in a daze. From spicy street eats to the ocean's embrace. Thailand's a paradise I'll never erase. Cooper's